My issue is I don't feel confident in my ability to teach my niche to others. This is something that one of the boys asked, or one of the boys had problems with, and it's the basic I'm afraid to start coaching, problem. I'm afraid to help start teaching others. I'm afraid to start charging because I don't know if it can actually work and all of that shit. So it's basically you're not confident. You feel like an imposter. And so hopefully this video can help you overcome this imposter syndrome, okay? So that you can feel more confident in your ability to start coaching and making your first dollar online. Okay, so if that sounds interesting, let's get into the video. So the reason you feel like an imposter is because you are one, right? Basically, you just don't have imposter syndrome is basically you don't have the proof that says you are who you say you are. You are not. You are actually not real, right? You're fake. You're right. You're a fraud. That's what it is. You're a fraud. And how do you overcome being a fraud, right? Well, you, as from the opposite of what I just said, is you have to prove that you are who you say you are. Okay. So if you're coaching, right, but you don't know if you can help others coach, so your mind is thinking, why should I charge for coaching if I've never coached somebody before, right? Why should I charge for helping somebody if I don't believe that I can help somebody, right? So the best way to overcome this limiting belief is to just build the evidence, because confidence, the definition of confidence is an undeniable stack of evidence or proof that shows you are who you say you are. Okay? You have to, in order to be confident, you have to build more evidence. You have to have things that prove that you are who you say you are. So basically, if we think we are imposters, we can't coach. How do we prove to ourselves that we can coach, right? That we can coach, we can help others with our specific niche. Well, this is the way I did it with my own testosterone coaching. How I build the confidence to start testosterone coaching, to start helping others with their fitness journey and all of that shit. Okay? So, my first layer of proof that I think every single one of us should have is proof that we've done it ourselves, right? So, we have a problem, whether that be like fitness and testosterone, right? We should have the proof that we solved this problem before. If you don't have this, like, first layer of proof that you solved this before, you're gonna really feel like an imposter, right? You're gonna really feel not confident in your ability, have that anxiety, have that fear inside of you. So, like, for me, like, with testosterone, like, I took my blood test, my testosterone levels was at 716 nanograms per deciliter. I wake up with a hard dick in the morning. I've had pretty much a lot of energy throughout the day compared to, my fat ass self or skinny ass little twig self who just played video games every single day. I have proof that says, I'm pretty freaking jacked, you know what I mean? Compared to other people, 99% of people. So the first layer of proof that I recommend building is just proof that you've done it before. You saw that problem before. You've helped yourself before. Self-coached. You self-coach yourself. That you've coached yourself to that desired result. Then the next layer of proof could be what I did was more. I've done my research. Because the research is basically you've learned not just from your own experiences, aka step one, but also from what other people have said. What other people say is also right. What other people have done themselves and learned that, okay, they did it before, they did the same thing I did, so it is congruent with the advice that I would give, right? Because other people are using the advice that I would have gave another person, right? So you did your research like on testosterone. Like for me, I did my research like, okay, you know, Working, you gotta be eating a lot of protein, a lot of fats, right? And when I eat a lot of protein, a lot of fats, I get more muscle. I have more testosterone, and the research says cholesterol is created from, testosterone is created from cholesterol. Okay, so look, would you look at that? I eat a lot of fucking eggs too, so no wonder why I have a high testosterone. But there's a bunch of other things that goes with it too. So anyway, that's one thing. So there's like personal experiences, but also knowledge. You have to be knowledgeable in what you're teaching. If you're not knowledgeable, if you think you're a fucking dumbass, I mean, you can still coach because you did it before, right? But it's just another layer of proof. And again, another stack of evidence. Then build it even more. You've helped other people. But Elijah, how do you help other people? How do you help other people when I really want to like make like $1,000 fucking dollars? I want to make $1,000. How did you help people, bro? I went free, bro. I've actually just helped people for free. Like it's so weird that a lot of people nowadays think that you have to, in order to help somebody, they gotta pay you. Like what the fuck, man? Holy shit. The first person I helped was one of my friends. I just called him out of the blue and absolutely no, I just thinking about one of my high school friends, right? Like, oh shit, how is he doing? I called him up. I called him up and he was just like chilling at his house and we talked a bit, talked like 30 minutes or so, and then I just asked him like, bro, how about we go hit the gym tomorrow? And he's like, nah, I don't know. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for your day pass and everything. You just leave everything to me and just let's go. And he's like, okay. And then I brought him to the gym and I helped him out there, and he just kept going gym. I kept helping him out with like giving him tips on how to do the workouts and shit because he only worked out at home, right? So I showed him all how to do the machines, and then I told him like, okay, he wanted to lean down and shit, get bigger, get stronger, but also like leaner because he's hella fat. He was like 240, and now he's like 220. He's like no, he's like 210 now. He's like 210, but he's like his freaking upper body's fucking jacked as fuck, man. And yeah, I have proof like his own transformation of getting leaner but also stronger as fuck, you know, and him saying like he texted me like a few days ago like how like he's so grateful that I helped him get into the gym and shit like that. All of that is proof, right? Proof that I can help somebody with their fitness journey because I did help somebody with their fitness journey, right? Just I help somebody with their fitness journey, even if it's just one person, right? That's one layer of proof, another layer of proof. Okay, so help people for free. Like if you really comes down to it, like you don't know you don't you're scared to start coaching people for money, coach people for free. You should be able to do that, right? And if you're not able to do that, okay. you learn. You learn and you learn and you grow. You feel me? So helping people for free is not a bad thing. So many people think it's a fucking bad thing. Like, oh, I should be charging for my services. Like, no. No, we come back here. You are a fucking imposter. You shouldn't be charged. Sometimes you shouldn't be charging. So, if you don't have the evidence to say that you can't help them, you want to build the evidence that says you can help them. Go build the evidence. Okay. Go get the testimonials. Go get the actual client results. Okay. So this is the way I would overcome this imposter syndrome. This is the way basically I did because when I started coaching, I already was not I didn't have this imposter syndrome about it because I already had proof. Like even though I didn't coach before, like coach testosterone before, I did coach somebody to improve their own fitness, improve their own health, which basically correlates to improving their own testosterone in the first place. You know what I mean? So I already have the evidence. So the evidence is what will build your confidence. Confidence without evidence is delusion. Okay? So you cannot avoid the work because in order to get the work proof, the evidence, you can't just be in this just thinking about it, just shit, you know what I mean? You got to get out there and get the evidence, build the proof. Go out there, work with people, whether you have to work with people for free, whether you have to send 100 loom videos to people, just giving them value, give, so that when you keep on fucking giving, you will build proof. You will give, like, somebody will reciprocate, like, okay, they took your knowledge that you helped them with, or they took the value that the gift you gave, right, and they used it, and their life got better, right. I really like the idea of just keep on giving until keep on giving, because it will do so much for you, like the law of reciprocity, if you feel me. So, okay, so that's it for this today's video. It's just to build more confidence, build more evidence. Okay, that will help you stop with this fear of coaching. That will help you start feeling more confident in your ability, and just overall, like, make you have more conviction in your product and what you sell, and your own abilities to help another person. Make you more of an expert type shit. Okay, so I hope you guys found this video valuable. If you did, and you want to start your own business and make your first dollar online, hit me up on Instagram, and I can help you guys out for free. Okay, so let me know. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.